Okay. Um, I actually was not expecting to go off talking so long before and thanking you guys, and I probably should stop doing that because apparently it gets me um, going off topic and I end up talking way too long about something that maybe I shouldn't. But you guys really did help, and I wanted to make sure that you knew that. And so, again, okay, I should probably stop with that. Um, with the last video, it's uploading right now as I'm recording, and um, so I ended up getting all frustrated trying to figure out how to upload it, and then um, I had to stop at 15 minutes, which was probably good because I could have gone on a lot longer, and it would have been really boring, but um, but anyway, so when I was trying to upload it, I was getting so frustrated. And it's a free service, so I finally, or you get the basic stuff for free. And so when I was uploading it, I was just like, this is too frustrating. I'm just going to get buy a little subscription and then have it be easier. So, in addition to that, I get, rather as part of the subscription, I get more than 15 minutes. But I will try to keep it short and not go on for too long. But being me, I'm not sure if that's going to work out. I ended up, my dog was barking in the background, and I didn't think it would get picked up. And so when I was listening to it again, it did. So I'm sorry about that. And then I'm kind of starting and stopping because I lose my train of thought. And so if it's really choppy, I'm sorry about that too. I'm trying to just go with it this time and not be such a perfectionist, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, so there were some things that are maybe a little bit more miscellaneous that I wanted to make sure that I said for right now. There's some questions and, well, let's just get into it. Okay, first things first, I want to give a very special thank you to Syrup, my moderating partner. He has been working around the clock and like literally around the clock. It's like the middle of the night or early morning for him, and he's been helping me, or with me not being there to moderate. He's been coming on some of the shows, especially Tap this week on the Alt-Right After Party. And I feel really bad because last year I was kind of like, hey, I asked him if he wanted to be a moderator. He did, and okay, by the way, he is an awesome moderator. Like, he's, like, I learned stuff from him, and I'm kind of blown away, and he just keeps doing stuff, and I'm like, oh, that was really smart. And I guess, you know, I don't know if people really think about it, what moderators do, but he is a natural, and, if anybody, well, okay, I don't want him to get a ton of requests and then not be able to accept them, but just, if he's a treasure, if you guys, he's an awesome moderator, and he comes extremely highly recommended. So anyway, yes. So yeah, okay. So last year I asked Syrup if he wanted to be a moderator, and then he did, and then I can't remember when it was exactly and where I was. It must have been around the time when I was getting my first my first round of chemo, because I wasn't able to moderate, I think. Or anyway, it was sometime last year, and so I feel really bad because I feel like it was like, hey, do you want to be a moderator? And then when he did it, like, dropped a bunch of stuff on him, and he's been trying to pick up the slack. And okay, so I'm pretty sure that he's not as annoyed with me as I think he should be. That sounds horrible, but he's been he like I'm gonna put a link in the description to his channel because he's got his own channel with some music on there, and I think that it could use some more appreciation. So if you haven't already, go over and sub to his channel, and hopefully we can encourage him to make more music because I think he's really good at it. And just show him some love for all the help he's been in the community, helping people out. And again, I'm so sorry, Syrup, if I'm making extra work for you by having to be sick. But yeah, you're amazing, and thank you for all that you do and for keeping everything up. Now, and then something else, I want to tell you guys a little bit of a story. Because when you go look at his channel, because you are, please, when you go look at his channel, he's got a video of some music that is a Christmas pudding, and he actually made that for me, and I wanted to share that story too. So in November, November was a horrible month. Like I'm always anemic, but for some reason it was really bad in November, and I hate eating, or it's hard for me to eat, and so I usually try, my general rule of thumb is to get over 1250 1,250 calories a day, just because I am special and I've got trouble, or I have trouble eating and digesting stuff. But anyway, so I was really anemic, and they wanted me to go to the hospital. The doctors wanted me to go to the hospital, and I was like, no, I don't want to. And we came to some kind of like compromise that I would, eat more calories and see how things were going in a while. And so I was really annoyed, and I was complaining about it, and it's so weird. But anyway, yeah, so I was complaining about having to eat, and so Syrup was telling me to eat my pudding because that sounded good, and actually it was really good. And he said that if I was a good girl and I ate my pudding, that he would make that Christmas present for me. So I did eat my pudding, and he made that that Christmas present video music for me. So yeah, go there and like that video and listen to it, and give him a subscription. But he was really awesome. And also, just, if you see him in the chat, just say, hey, thank you, Syrup, for being so awesome, because he is. And he does a lot of work behind the scenes too. So yeah, anyway, wanted to give a special shout out to Syrup, and also thank you. And I am so sorry that you keep ending up having to jump in there because I'm off doing my own medical stuff. Okay, and so after that, I had some questions for you guys. I wanted to know what your thoughts are on some things. The first one was, I was wondering if because I don't want you guys to worry if you don't see me for a while, or if when in December, I know that some people were getting worried, and I wasn't able to make a video, and I think the reason why I had the first video was so that I could have my email, I think, and so that people could, contact me there if they were worried about me, but then I don't know, but I guess so making movies wasn't something I could do, and I was wondering, should I have like a blog, or um I'm not totally sure, because I don't want you guys to worry, and if you guys want updates, I want to be able to give them to you, but I'm not um you know, it takes energy to make a video, and was I mean, I don't think I could have made one. So anyway, I'm really I've been bad at Twitter lately, but I could post updates there or something. Um, One of the things, though, that makes me hesitant is that I am kind of worried about, or I'm paranoid about getting doxxed, and having some of this stuff in a video is harder to be searchable for somebody looking for information from me. They'd have to actually watch the video. So, and again with Twitter, I don't know. I'm just a little paranoid about that. But, like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm not totally sure. I'm probably just being paranoid. But, either way, if you guys, because since I'm doing this for you guys, it's just, um, what would you guys like? What would, your preference be? Um, do you do you want me to post something on Twitter, or have a blog, or something? I don't want you guys to worry about me. So yeah. Anyway, so if you guys have ideas or requests or anything about that, please do let me know. Something else that happened was that there are a couple trolls, and I was expecting there would be, obviously. So I was mostly I was more amused than anything. And I was something that got to me, though, was they had written a nasty comment in response to another comment, and I was more upset that they had gone after my friend, and I was like, oh no, okay. And I didn't want to delete it because I didn't want to mess with free speech, and I don't want to be that person. But at the same time, I want the videos and everything that I make to be encouraging, and like this to be like a little oasis or something. And if somebody is going to harass you, it seems like it's kind of defeating the purpose. So I ended up deleting the comment that he made towards my friend, and then also, please don't go try to find the nasty comment and chase him away or anything. Don't give him more attention. But I think I was just wondering what you guys thought about that, and if I was just like, if I had a policy that you have to be nice on here with each other. And what do you guys think? Would you like that? Would you not like that? I don't know. I'm making this for you guys, so I want to make sure that you like it. So that's why I'm asking you about that. So I think those were the two big things that I wanted to ask you about. And I'm starting to fade a little bit, and I'm tapping into my adrenaline reserves. So I had probably better stop. And I've actually been doing this for like 3 hours. And I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm not sure how long it takes people to make videos usually. But yeah. And when I run out of what I'm going to say, I usually just keep rambling about something, and so I should probably just stop right now and not go on for like 5 minutes on something else. So I'll just leave it there, and hopefully it won't be 2 months until my next video, but I don't have a date or anything planned for the next one, but hopefully soon. And yeah, so thank you again, everyone, for all the support and encouragement. I hope you are having and will have an awesome 2019. Love you guys. Bye.